Hey YouTube, what's happening? What's up? I think today I'll talk about like dating coaches and the traps that they set for young men, especially because dating coaches are mainly out there for men and helping them to gain success with women. And I don't know, I've never done the dating coach type of thing. And sometimes I feel sorry for guys who they feel like they're at a point in their lives where they need help from other men in order to, get better at dating. I've never had like a major problem dating, and I never saw it as something that would be like I needed help with or to stress over. And I don't know, like, when I look at it, I don't call these guys pathetic, but sometimes you just feel sad when guys talk about like having to go to a dating coach in order to figure out how to date the opposite sex. So, when I was growing up, like, I didn't know dating coaches even existed. Like, I would just experiment, like, I'll go out there and I'll talk to a bunch of women and I'll just drop a lot of lines and see which one works and which one does not work. And that's how it's always been for me over the years, where, whenever I was dating or whenever I went out to try and get a date or anything like that, I just went out and I just like swallowed my fear and just start to talk to a bunch of women. Like, I go in an area where I know women frequently walk. I don't go to clubs. Like, I don't do the club thing. The club thing is like, to me, it's a very disgusting area to find any woman. I don't think it's the right place to find a woman. I don't care what anybody says. You will not find a decent or quality woman at a club. I'm not gonna say that even the women that you're meeting, like, while you're walking on the street and stuff, won't be women that go to clubs, but you'll be able to filter them out when you start to talk to them. One day in particular, I just decided that, listen, I'm gonna go out and get as much numbers as I can for the sake of just getting numbers. And I think that day I got like 5 numbers. Out of the 5 numbers, 3 of the women were highly interested in dating. Out of the 3, I only went out with 1 of them because she had the best conversation, I think, so far out of the 3 of them. Right? And that's just like numbers. Anyway, back to the topic of like dating coaches and pickup artists, and you know what I mean? The PUAs are like, in this present society where everything is considered rape, talking to a woman is rape, talking to her without her consent is rape, saying hi is rape. Like, you know what I mean? Pickup artists are, even though they're still doing their thing, they're to me, they're a dying breed. They are a dying breed, right? And they know this, but one thing I realized a lot of dating coaches does, from the videos I've watched and the repetition that they talk about and stuff like that, one of the main things they always talk about is what women like and what women are interested in. And they always say to men that you have to put yourself in this position to be this person to that woman. And then the guy ends up changing himself to get female validation of like affections, sex, and whatever. And sometimes you don't even like the person you turned into. What was it all worth? Turning into somebody like that just to get a woman. You lost yourself to gain something else. Anyway, when I was dating, basically, before I met my wife and whatever it is, I had a motto. You understand? I had this motto where, listen, she either going to accept me for who I am, or she's just gonna hit the road, or I'm just not gonna talk to her. Because if no woman can accept you for who you are, then she's not worth you. She's not worthy of you. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't be punished for having affections for any woman. You shouldn't be punished for displaying your affection for a woman. This is what you are naturally created for. God created you to have affections for women. You understand? Now, if a woman want to punish you for that, you're not in the wrong. You understand? You're not in the wrong when a woman punish you for your affections, right? But you're in the wrong when you give your affection to the wrong woman. I hope he really understood what I just said. This is still not you changing who you are. This is about you withholding what is precious to you. And to quote one of my favorite scriptures coming from Jesus himself, do not give what is sacred to dogs, neither cast your pearls to swine, for they will trample it and turn around and trample you as well. Now, the meaning of that saying is this: your affections, your emotions, your being as a man is your pearls. It is what is sacred to you. You cannot just get up and give that out to every Jane and Terry and Alicia in life. You have to be careful of who you give your affections to as a man, because we all know that in life women don't like men who are affectionate. You know what I mean? And one thing that I make known to women, like on the first date when I start dating them, I said to them, I'm a very affectionate person, but it's hard for me to give you affection. Because I want to let them know that even though I'm an affectionate person, I'm not going to get up and give you what is sacred to me unless it's real, the ground is really safe for me to cast that feelings on you. You know what I mean? As a man, you don't want to be caught in that position where a woman is holding your affections and she tramples it and then turn around and trample you. We have to be careful of that. The PUA industry, basically, they just want to make money. They just want to give you like short, quick answers that they think you should do. Some of these PUAs, I don't believe they have successful relationships. Some of them do, but they don't show proof of it. Some of them, I don't even think, believe in what they are preaching. But my thing is this, right? You shouldn't be punished as a man for having affections from any woman. The only thing I think any man should do is be careful of who they give their affections to. Be careful of the women that you end up with. Use your wisdom that God give you. You know what I mean? Don't just like get up and give your affections out to women. Don't let them earn it. A woman should earn your affections. Just like how you have to earn her body, her love, whatever it is. She must also earn your love, your affections, your materials, everything that you have as a man to give to any woman. That woman should actually earn that. No woman should just get up and gain all that affection that you have as a man. You know what I mean? So, like again, I'm going to repeat it. It's not wrong for you as a man to have affections. It's only wrong who you give these affections to and who you display them to. You understand? As a man, you have to be steady, strong, and even ready for the opportune time to do what is absolutely necessary for you to do as a man. Now, take care and stay blessed.